All right, ladies and gentlemen, I give up. I throw in the towel. I can't make sense of it anymore. Remember, I told you guys, I just did like countless videos talking about who is Golovkin going to fight next. We had Brandt, we had David Lemieux. We had all these crazy names we're throwing out there, right? And but I did say, I went back and listened to my video. I said, it's probably going to be someone we've never even heard of. And, well, looks like I got it right. Your old buddy Counterpunch Boxing got it right. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say here. Rolls? Who the hell's Rolls? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to. I got mixed feelings about this. It's like, it's like, okay, I said I'd give him a pass, for a keep busy fight, a tune-up fight, whatever. But why are we even in this situation? You coming off 2 fights with Canelo. Why does he even need a tune-up fight? Okay, well, I know he was having promotional issues, trying to figure out where to go. He landed the deal with DAZN, things like that. But we all knew he was going with DAZN, right? I mean, I don't know. None of this makes any damn sense to me whatsoever. I went to the Twitter feed. They announced Gennady Golovkin rolls, right? I go to the Twitter feed, and, I mean, these are hardcore Gennady Golovkin fans just trolling the shit out of Gennady Golovkin. Just talking mad trash about it. Now, and people are saying, well, it's not any worse than, Charlo, Brandon Adams, but I say it's not a contest. It's not a contest. I mean, since when is it a contest between Gennady Golovkin and Charlo? Who cares what Charlo does, he's green. He's a upcomer. I consider him an upcomer, right? So, I mean, we're talking about a former unified middleweight champion, Gennady Ggg Golovkin, fighting some dude. Rolls? Like, what? When I saw that, when I first read it, I was like, I thought it meant like Gennady Golovkin rolls into his next fight, and he's going to fight, I don't know, whoever, David Lemieux. And then I go, oh, no, wait a minute. The guy's name is actually Rolls. Like, I swear to God. I swear to God. Right here, here's a tweet I'm going to read you. Gennady Golovkin is set to fight undefeated Steve Rolls on June 8th in a DAZN debut. Okay, fight expected to take place at a 165-pound catchweight. It's like, what? Rolls a 35-year-old fighter out of Toronto, whatever. So wait, back the hell up. Why is it a catchweight? I mean, Gennady Golovkin, he enters the ring on fight night at like 170. Like, that's like his walk-around weight typically. So it doesn't make any sense to me. And this guy here says, well, there's no need for Golovkin to kill himself. Then what's the point in a tune-up fight? Right? If you need a tune-up fight to shake the ring rust off or whatever, why not have it at middleweight? Unless I'm wrong, all these people are getting it wrong. Right here, Rolls brings a 19-0 professional record into the bout, 10 knockouts. Clearly, this is meant to be a tune-up fight for something much bigger in September. It's logical to assume that the September bout will be the third fight with Canelo Alvarez, and there's no guarantee there. I think it's going to happen, but there's no guarantee, right? But yeah, they just go on to say that, it's going to be at a catchweight. No one's ever heard of this guy. I mean, look, I was going to make a video earlier. I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, as soon as the news broke, I was about to get on YouTube, and I didn't even want to. I was like, man, I'm not even going to touch it. I'm going to let it pass. We'll talk about it later. This guy says, correction, the fight is taking place at a catchweight of 164 pounds, not 165. Typical for fighters to compete at weights above their usual for routine fights. No reason for Gennady Golovkin to kill himself, blah, blah. It doesn't make any sense. Like, if you're having a tune-up fight, the point is, to melt down, to your division, to go through the motions, to go through the process, and have a tune-up fight, right? I mean, am I wrong? Somebody correct me here if I'm wrong. Okay. Gennady Golovkin, I'm very excited to be returning to the ring and bringing the big drama show back to Madison Square Garden. The Garden fans are fantastic. Triple G said, I love boxing, and I promise to bring the best of me to everyone who will be watching me in an all-action fight with Steve Rolls. I'm very happy, that GGG Promotion has a new home at DAZN. Now, I get it. It's a showcase fight. It's a look at Gennady, like watch Gennady Golovkin knock this dude out. So we're going to see vintage, right? Vintage Triple G, because we're going to get a knockout. And if we don't, then God help us all. Like, Lord help us all if we don't get a knockout. Like this dude right here, He's never even been in a 12-round fight. Never been in a 12-round fight. I'm looking here. Okay, UD 10-rounder. Okay, and that was in 2015. I'm sorry, 2018. Okay, January for America. April 2018, UD in an 8-rounder, another 8-rounder, an 8-rounder, an 8-rounder, an 8-rounder, an 8-rounder. You go through the whole resume. I mean, homeboy was having 6-rounders in 2015. 6 round in 2015. Okay, in 2013, 2013. He was having a 4-round fight. 4-rounders. I mean, this dude, man, I mean, I don't know how to take it. I mean, I'm trying to process this. I'm trying not to go too hard on Gennady Golovkin, but I got to tell you guys, my patience is running like paper thin. And I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate because I know there's a lot of hardcore Golovkin fans that follow the channel. You know, and look, at some point, you gotta have that come to Jesus talk. Okay, you gotta have that. You gotta be real. Okay, at some point, you gotta say, all right, look, enough is enough, right? Enough is enough. I mean, you know, I don't know. I just don't know how to feel about this. I don't know. Like, I got this little, counterpunch boxing on my left shoulder saying, fuck this shit. It's garbage, crap, trash. This is embarrassing. And the other little shoulder, the little dude says, oh, no. It's okay. It's a tune-up fight. He's got to get warmed up for Canelo because, we're... Now, here's the thing. If they told us, like, there is a guarantee that we're getting Canelo Golovkin in September. This is a tune-up fight. Gennady Golovkin needs to get back in there, shake the old rust off. Okay, I guess that'd be a little easier to swallow, but there's no guarantee. What if Canelo loses? What if Canelo gets injured like he's notorious for? I mean, who knows? Like, what if Golovkin gets in? Like, anything could happen. So I don't know. I don't like this. I simply don't like it. I'd almost rather him just sit it out, just sit it out and go right into a trilogy. So things are not looking good in my mind. If I'm being honest, this is not a good look. Even for Charlo. I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to, have like a pissing contest between the two. But for either guy, like, what is going on with the middleweight division? Like, what is going on? The only two guys that are doing what they should be doing is Canelo and Daniel Jacobs. I mean, what the hell? The only two guys that are stepping up is Canelo Alvarez. I mean, look, he's making Gennady Golovkin look bad. And, get pissed off if you want. I'm speaking the truth. The truth. And like I said, before you make a comment, before you start hating on me, whatever it may be, you have to understand, I'm a hardcore Golovkin fan, but I don't want to see this. I mean, not even on a little $10 app. I don't even want to watch. I probably won't even watch it. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real with you. I probably won't even watch the fight. And I'm not just saying that just because I'm throwing a temper tantrum and, whatever. This is just a trash, garbage matchup. I don't want to see it. Doesn't make any sense. The point of a tune-up fight is to have a tune-up fight, not a fight at a catchweight. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. So, I don't know, guys. I'm not going to sit here and rant all day and night. Like I said, I didn't even want to make the video because I knew I would come across as incredibly negative. And, I like to stay upbeat. I like to be positive. But I'm also fair. Here's the thing. To all the little Canelo fans out there that claim I'm this, Canelo hater and this Golovkin fanboy. Well, what do you got to say now? I'm being dead honest. I'm saying Canelo is doing what he should be doing, and Golovkin is doing the exact opposite. Now, people are saying, oh, it's bad management. Blame Tom Loeffler. Blame the matchmaking. Blame this. But no, at some point, you have to put the blame where it belongs. It belongs on Gennady Golovkin. He didn't have to take that time off, right? There's many things that he could have done, even in the rematch, which I believe he won both fights, but he could have made adjustments. Where was that kill or be killed mentality? That I didn't see that fire in Golovkin, right? Just let it all go. Like, just go out on your shield. And I'll tell you another thing. Like I said, I probably won't even watch this Rolls Gennady Golovkin fight. But if and when, which I believe, like I told you guys from a source I have, okay, that the fight is going to be in Mexico City, Aztec Stadium, September, Triple G Canelo trilogy. If he doesn't go all out in that fight, I'm done. I'm done with Gennady Golovkin. So, Triple G, I'm putting you on notice, boy. I'm putting you on notice. I mean, I hate to say it, but Gennady Golovkin is officially on notice. I'm telling you now, if he doesn't produce in September. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to focus on other fighters, whatever, because I'm tired of this. Look, I'm just like I said, I'm tired. I'm tired of constantly supporting this dude, and then we get this. I don't like it, you know? So what do you guys think? Leave it below.